Badger.
Yeah.
What kind of an award does a dentist win?
I don't know.
He wins a plaque. Plaque.
From the Spiral Dimension.
Hello and welcome to the Spiral Dimension. I'm Doctor Von Hoot and this is the Magic Badger. Say hello, Magic Badger.
Hi.
Okay, today we've got a few things, a few plates to spin, as it were, because it's a bit of a saga, but we have received our 2024 CBCA award. It's tremendous. I love it. Thank you everyone that voted, took part in the whole thing, and watches our stuff at all. It's really nice of you. Bit of a saga this in getting here. There's a delivery company in the UK called Every, and they decided to leave it next to the front door outside and not tell me. So 2.5 weeks later, we found it. Long story short, but it's all good. It's all good. It's here. It's not a problem. So yes, so this goes for 2 years running. Ooh, ooh. The CBCA award for best unboxing video in the what is it, 100 to 99 category. 999? Yeah, to nearly 1,000. There you go. Yes. So thank you all for taking a part, and just really, it's really nice to know that people seem to like us, and it's cool to be included with all those wonderful channels that are also included. That's the thing. Every year, I don't really think we've got much of a shot in winning. And to be honest with you, I don't mind if we don't. But like, it's wonderful to be in the conversation with all those awesome channels that I'm a genuine fan of. I mean, I watch loads of different shows. So it's really cool, really, really cool. But it wasn't just this that we got, because the CBCA sent us these bad boys from Comic Capsule. There's 2 of them. It's very nice to have that included. And there's some stickers and stuff that Brian sent out. Very cool. I've not actually cracked these open to have a proper look at them, but I will do. They're nice. These will be useful for when we go to cons, honestly, for something that you like really want to protect. Talking of protecting things though, and this actually was the impetus for me to find the award, because I thought this was the award when it arrived in the post. And well, here we go. We have a comic shell, which is outstanding. I can remember seeing these on other people's channels and being like, oh, I quite fancy one of those. That would be nice. And now we've got one. All thanks to the fine people that voted for us in the CBCA. So thank you very much again. This is cool. This is like really cool. It's got room for 2 slabs in Badger. So like next time I'm at a con, if I need to, and if I pick up a comic, just whack a slab in that, and it's protected. I like it. Or you can obviously put raws in it as well. I can tell already it's not too heavy, which is important really, especially if you're in a con. And you probably fit that in a backpack as well if you needed to. Bit of handle action. My mouths love a good hangman. Very cool. So thank you very much to Brian LCS, the CBCAs, Comic Shell, Comic Capsule, every one of the sponsors, honestly, because these awards don't really happen without 2 things. Like, well, no, 3 things we'll say. It needs Brian, because he puts in all the behind the scenes effort to make it all happen. It needs everybody watching at home, and that is the most important thing, that everybody watches and takes part, nominates their favorite channels, whoever it might be, and then votes. And we're very fortunate to be in the same conversation as all those people. So Thank you all again. And 3, the third thing is the sponsors, because like Brian, like nobody should have to spend the sort of money it would cost to do this many awards, and these are nice awards. They're like weighty, you know. Yes, very, very cool. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. Now, shall we unbox some raw books? You know me, I love an owl cover, and this is a banger from Daredevil. Cool, right? Daredevil issue 4. I have no idea what year this came out, mind you. I just, you know, I love me an owl cover at the end of the day. Class. Oh, it's a blank cover.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I would really like a Conan sketch. That would be really, really cool to get on there. Maybe a Hoot the Barbarian sketch. Hoot the Barbarian. Oh yes, a plan's coming together. Redcoat issue 1, cover A, signed by Brian Hitch. How cool is this? See down here?
Yeah.
That's awesome. And thankfully, the book is in really good condition. So I mean, it's from Forbidden Planet. So I mean, like I buy enough from Forbidden Planet to know that it can be hit and miss as to, you know, how good a condition the books can come in. But this, yeah, lovely stuff. And it's, you know, signed by Brian Hitch, which you can't go wrong with. Very cool. Redcoat, sooner or later, mark my words, Redcoat is going to be some sort of a TV show, I would think. Like, this is my prediction. Maybe a cartoon, could be, would work really well. And I mean, feel free to read Redcoat Badger, feel free. But what I'm saying is, sooner or later, movie, cartoon, it's gonna happen. Love it. Now this, I think, is the first issue of Rebel Moon, which was a Netflix movie series directed by Zack Snyder. Have you watched it at all? It's a bit violent, so I'm not sure. But it's like sort of like thinks Netflix's go at doing a Star Wars, basically, except with like ultra violence. And this is the first issue from Titan Comics. So it's the first appearance in comics, I guess, which is why I picked it up. Because like I watched the first movie, it was alright, you know, and I should really watch the extended version because apparently it's very different. But you know, it's always worth, you know, picking up a shiny spec. What else we got? Oh, that's a banger. Now this one, pure cover by. I can remember this coming out and I was like, yeah, that's pretty horrific. Who wouldn't want a Wolverine like this? See? It's Sabretooth. It's his birthday. And, well, off with his head. I love it. It's really, really cool. No idea if this is a good read. I really should give it a go. I'll be on the app by now. This came out ages ago, so I do fancy a bit of, you know, Wolverine, Sabretooth, bloody action. But yeah, that's cool. Okie dokie. Right, final thing. Now, it's a slabby dappy doodah time. Now, interesting story this. A couple of weeks ago, we unboxed a rather big book. And I thought, you know, what would be good is if I had a look and just keep my eye out for another copy. In a CBCS 1.0, and I stumbled upon this on eBay, and I got to thinking, you know what? Because it was an auction, I could get this at a good price for this book. It wasn't cheap by any means, but you know, this is a big book, so I could get another copy of it, and I could donate this to Comics Curing Cancer next year. So this is coming over to the auction next year, and you'll be able to buy an affordable-ish, I mean it's expensive still, but an affordable-ish copy of the first appearance of Swamp Thing, which, you know, let's be honest, we all want. Now, Comics Curing Cancer, if you aren't aware, is a yearly, all year round in fact, money-raising effort for the American Cancer Society. Check out Comics Curing Cancer on their Instagram. It's probably the best way, and you'll find links everywhere to everything. But it's the current goal for this year is to raise $60,000, and I think we're around 57,500, somewhere around that. So it would be cool if you know, we can get there by the end of the year, but this is for next year. So this will be sent over to Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics and be put up for auction next year at their yearly big spectacular comic book auction. And when I say spectacular, I do mean, well, you can buy stuff like this at hopefully a decent price, and all the money 100% goes directly to the American Cancer Society. So it's a win-win for everyone, because nobody likes cancer. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, cancer is the worst. So we want to try and destroy cancer, beat it to death with the power and the glory of comic books. So yes, this is nice. Like it presents pretty well, except for like down here, you do have some damage, like in this corner, and up here, just a bit of water damage. I mean, there's a reason it's a 1.0, but there's your back as well. But maybe someone could buy this at Comics Curing Cancer, you know, give it to a miracle worker and make it, you know, bump it a grade. What do I know? I don't know. I just collect the things. But yes, hopefully this will go to a good home next year, and I'll still have my regular edition. So let's wrap it up. Well, I mean, what do you think? It looks all right, right?
Yeah.
It's like particularly the central image for a 1.0. Can't complain. Can't complain. Right. Thanks for your help, Badger. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell us what you think about the Comic Book Community Awards, and also Comics Curing Cancer, and also, is this House of Secrets worth a buy? I think it is. Like, I think next year it will make someone really happy. So I will catch you next time in the Spiral Dimension. Peace!
From the Spiral Dimension.